Good evening, everybody. It's my pleasure to call to order the Board of Education Committee meeting, May 20th, 2024. At this time, Ms. Parker, can we have a roll call, please?
Chair Cobb.
Here.
Pam Breza. Here. Dr. Sheila Williams is not present. Tommy Old.
Here.
Valerie Bowe. Here. Rodney Walton, not present. And Sharon Wood. Here.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Old, will you read our ethics awareness statement, please?
Welcome to the May 20th, 2024 meeting of the Elizabeth City Pasco County Board of Education. It is my duty to remind members of the board that it is your responsibility to avoid all conflicts of interest and potential conflicts of interest in accordance with Chapter 138A of North Carolina General Statutes. As public service, it's your duty to continually monitor, evaluate, and manage your personal, financial, and professional affairs in such a way as to ensure the absence of conflicts or potential conflicts. Does any member know of any conflict of interest or potential conflict of interest with respect to any matter coming before the board today? There are no conflicts, excuse me. Let the record reflect that no conflicts exist.
Thank you, Mr. Old. At this time, I need a motion to approve our agenda for this evening.
I move to approve the agenda for May 20th, 2024 as presented.
Thank you, Ms. Warden. Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, Mr. Old, I heard yours first. Do we have any discussion? Ms. Parker, can we have a roll call vote, please?
Pam Breza.
Yes.
Dr. Sheila Williams, not present. Tommy Old.
Yes.
Valerie Bowe.
Yes.
Rodney Walton.
Yes.
And Sharon
Oh,
Wood.
so,
Yes.
You were just voted chair.
Oh. Good thing I showed up.
Okay, so we now will move on to our agenda items, and at this time, we will turn things over to Sharon Warden, who is the chair of the Financial Business and Technology Committee.
And Sharon Warden will turn things over to our Assistant Superintendent of Finance, Candy Tiller.
Good evening, Board. Tonight we have a few budget amendments. We're in that season where we're trying to wrap some things up and money's coming in. So have State Public School Fund number 109. There is an attachment about what that those adjustments are for. Local current expense, that's just, there's no increase or decrease in total funding. It's just correcting how some, the purpose of how some items are budgeted. Federal grants number 309. Again, just fixing some purpose codes. Capital outlay fund, that is an increase because I got a report from the county and was trying to reconcile. We had some funds that we did not have budgeted, so on our side, but they had it on their side with some rollover projects. So we got those budgeting those projects now. And then local special revenue is for some additional grant funds we've received. Any questions? Okay. Go to FD202, the purchase order report for April. And when I was reviewing this, pretty much all of these projects you've already approved because they were in some type of bidding process. So the only one that was not is the dual language immersion books, and that is for our dual language program for next year. Any questions on that? Okay, let's go ahead.
And then we have FET-03, which is the board meeting schedule. Everybody got a copy of that. And I believe Chair Cobb has some revisions to make on that.
Yes, there is one revision that needs to be made. For the November committee meeting, the date listed on your paper is November the 18th. And we will change that date to Tuesday, November 12th. Monday of that week is Veterans Day. So the new date will be Tuesday, November 12th. Same time, same location for that committee meeting for November.
Thank you, Chair Cobb. Okay, and if there are no other questions, I have two motions. First, a motion to place FBT-01 budget amendments 109, 205, 309, 402, and 806 on the consent agenda for the May regular board meeting, and I need a second for that.
Second.
And a roll call vote.
Pam Preza,
Yes.
Dr. Sheila Williams is not present. Tommy Old,
Yes.
Valerie Bowes,
Yes.
Rodney Walton,
Yes.
and Sharon Gordon.
Yes. And now I have a motion to place FBT-03, which is the ECPPS 2024-25 board meeting schedule with revisions on the consent agenda for the May regular board meeting. So I need to, okay, have a second for that, and so we need a roll call vote.
Pam Preza,
Yes.
Dr. Sheila Williams not present. Tommy Old,
Yes.
Valerie Bowes,
Yes.
Rodney Walton,
Yes.
and Sharon Gordon.
Yes, and that completes my report this month. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, at this time, we will ask Ms. Bogues if she will take us into closed session.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion for the board to go into closed session as allowed by NC General Statute 143-318, 11A6, for the purpose of considering one or more personnel matters that are confidential under North Carolina General Statute 115C-320, and as allowed by North Carolina Statute 143-318, 11A3, to consult with the board attorney regarding matters protected by the attorney-client privilege and to preserve that privilege.
Thank you, Ms. Bogues. We have a motion to go into closed session. Can we get a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, Ward and second. Any discussion? Ms. Parker, can we have a roll call vote, please?
Pam Preza,
Yes.
Dr. Sheila Williams not present. Tommy Old,
Yes.
Valerie Bowes,
Yes.
Rodney Walton,
Yes.
and Sharon.
Yes.
We are now at the end of open session, and we'll go into closed. Thank you.